Welcome to the Riverside Training Facility. I'm Lieutenant Sonny Bonds. I'll be observing your practice run from the catwalks and giving you a few pointers about our procedures. I'm sure you've heard all of this before, but it never hurts to practice one more time. As you know, training is what gives SWAT the edge. This is the firing range. A good thing to practice is the so-called failure drill. That's when you take 2 shots at the body and then 1 at the head. When your pistol is your backup weapon, usually used when you're in a bind or don't have time to reload. At this range, pistols and shotguns become less accurate, and it's often best to use a submachine gun or an assault rifle. Equip your primary weapon and take some. At long range, accuracy becomes imperative. Your ability to control your weapon with skill and discipline will save your life and the lives of people around you. If you set the M4 on full auto, you will quickly lose control of it due to recoil. Give it a try now. Set your M4 to full. Not bad. Remember, you're most accurate when you have a strong and stable firing position. When you try to move and shoot, your accuracy is going to suffer. The faster you move, the worse your aim will be. Your accuracy will be highest when you're standing still and crouching. This portion of the range is for firing at multiple targets behind cover. Try moving and firing at them to get a sense of just how movements affect your accuracy. When you must move and fire, keep in mind that moving smoothly at a constant speed will give you better control over your weapon. Remember, smooth is fast, smooth is accurate. When you're done, go through the door to the right. Welcome to the grenade range. Practice throwing your non-lethal grenades for a while. You can test your accuracy by throwing them through the windows. Are designed to disorient people with a very loud bang and an extremely bright flash. If you don't look away from the CS gas, causes people's eyes to water and affects their breathing. Makes it difficult for them to do anything other than cough for a short period of time. Can't see.
Where is it? Eyes are burning.
Targets with rubber balls that stun and disorient them. Great. Let's continue. Go ahead and try this door. I locked it before you got here. We have multiple tools for handling a locked door. The first is picking it. Good when you want your entry to an area to be quiet. Pull out your toolkit and use it to pick the lock. Nice work. Move on to the next door. Okay, we're going all out on this one. Pull out your C2 charge and let's blow this thing open. C2 is great for opening doors quickly and now stand back and blow it. Nice.
Get down! Hands in the air!
You do
Damn,
need
you've got
Officer
nerve.
Hanson here was smart enough to give up for you. But the perps, and sometimes even the victims, don't give up that easy.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
You are authorized to take down anyone who's aiming a weapon at you or another person. If you're going to lead a tactical element, you'd better start working with them.
Gold.
The team is in the room
Regroup
to
on
the
me.
right.
Nice to
Order
meet
them
you.
to fall in.
On your
I don't
six.
think I quite heard you, Fields. What did you say?
Nothing, sir.
Fields here has a big mouth, but you'll be glad he's around when you're knee-high in brass. Okay, let's see if you guys can clear a room. Order the team to clear the room behind.
Police! Put your hands up!
Open and clear. Move when ready.
On it. Time to move. Go, go, go!
Nice.
Clear so far.
Good one,
Moving
LT.
on.
Don't make me come down there,
It's
Fields.
clear.
Clear.
I shut the lights off on them.
Reynolds,
Follow
area
them
clear.
in and use the flashlight mounted on
Jackson,
your firearm.
it's clear.
Beware of doorways. Most SWAT fatalities
Open and
occur
bang.
when the team
Clear
is
it.
ambushed as they
Got
come
it.
through the door. Deploying a grenade into the doorway will buy your team time to clear the threshold. Go ahead and do an open bang and clear on that door.
Move it. Go! No
All
visible
right.
threats.
Behind these
Trailers
tires,
needed.
there's an open
Field.
doorway.
All clear.
It's often
Clear.
best to scout
It's
out
clear.
a room from a safe distance. Back in the day, we used a mirror on a stick. Simple, but effective. Nowadays, there's a high-tech gadget for everything. For corners and open doors, we have the OptiWand. The Optiwan's a tiny camera at the end of a telescoping tube.
Get in and clear.
You can even use it to peer under a
On
closed
it.
door to scope out a
Go,
room
go,
before you
go!
enter.
Time to move!
Use
Clear
the
so
Optiwan
far.
on this doorway.
Continuing
Scout
on.
out what's
It's
ahead.
clear. In position.
You should
Clear.
be able
Clear.
to stand on your side of the door and stick the wand through the doorway. When the team discovers a hallway while clearing, they will enter it and wait for you. This prevents the team from becoming overextended. Have them fall in, and then move up to the intersection.
Fall in
What the
and
hell was
prepare
that
to move.
for?
In position.
You now have two possible directions of travel. Sometimes it's best to split up your element to perform different tasks. Command the blue team to stack up on the door at the end of the hallway. That way, they can cover your back while you and the
Blue.
red team move to
Stack
the
it
door
up.
on the left.
Copy. On it. Red
Good.
team.
Red team.
Fall
Now
in
wait
on
for
me.
the red team to fall in
With you.
and move down to the other door. Okay.
Doors
you can keep
unlocked.
tabs on your officers when you're separated from them by observing their movements through the helmet cameras. Check out what Blue is seeing right now. When you're ready, move into the next room, and then we'll start getting fancy. Since you can essentially see through their eyes, it's not hard to command them from a distance. Tell the blue team to move
Fall
and
in
clear
and prepare
through
to
the
move.
door they're covered. That's not what I asked. Try again.
Blue team. Open it. Go when ready.
That's not what I asked. Try again.
Open and clear. Go when ready.
Let's roll. Clear so far. Follow your walls.
Room clear.
Jackson, I'm clear.
Great. Let's continue.
Element. Regroup. Be ready to move.
Right on.
In position.
Head out of this room and stop about halfway up the stairs in the hallway. Hold up there. One of the most valuable members of your team is the sniper. During the course of a mission, they will provide valuable intel and can even take out a bad guy without the team ever getting in harm's way. Sierra 1 is across the warehouse in the little room above the firing range. Sierra 1, whenever you're ready.
Sierra 1 to entry team. I have an unknown.
The snipers will tell you when they see anything of interest. You can switch to the sniper's point of view just like you can with your teammates. Check it out. When you're finished, continue up and go into the room with the target dummy.
Get ready on the door. Check it. Got it.
Doors unlocked.
Open it. Go when ready.
Moving. Go. So far, so good. Trailers, move in.
Donuts.
It's clear.
Nobody told me there'd be donuts. How can you eat that trash,
All
man?
clear.
Room clear.
Room
That crap
clear.
will slow you down in the field.
At least there's more to his diet than just meat.
Fall in.
Don't knock it till
Understood.
you tried it, bro.
We're with you.
I got point. Get behind me.
In position.